Hey guys, this is Don at Hilltech. I'm going to be working on a project restoring some cars that I built 22 years ago, and they've been in storage for 20 years. So let's just jump right into it. They are cycle cars. Let's see here. Top one is modeled after a Model T from the 20s. The next one is modeled after a Studebaker, and the last one is modeled after a Delage. The rules to this group were they had to be pre-World War II cars, primarily racing cars. I chose cars that went to Indianapolis for my projects. The rules also were from axle to axle, they had to be a certain length, and from wheel to wheel, they had to be a certain width. They all run a 6.5 horsepower Honda motor. Let's see if we can see that. 6.5 horsepower Honda motor, all of them. They drive on one wheel and they brake on that same wheel, and the opposite wheel is just an idler. It's on bearings. There are no front brakes, so all you have is gas and brakes, and you're only gassing one wheel and braking one wheel. The design of mine were this body could fit into this frame, and this frame could fit around this body, and so on. They were identical. That way you could interchange the bodies within the frames. Has a wood structure on the inside and then wrapped with aluminum to give it that detail of whatever kind of characteristics were of that car. A good friend and I started doing this, Tom Lipton. He's on YouTube. He's at Ox Tools. He built one. And then there was kind of a group of guys that started 20 years ago, and it grew and grew. It was really neat to see, because they started on the internet and they all came together with different skill sets and things to offer that they could share information wise. And some guys were carpenters, some guys were metal workers. And it created a very, very neat society of interchanging information that went all around the world. Some of these were built in New Zealand, some were built in Canada, some were built in Australia. There was a big group of them built right here in California and all across the United States. So anyway, my goal is to take one by one, restore it to its glory. I never really finished them. We just drove them and raced them, and restore them to their glory. And then they're going to go up for sale. So keep watching and you'll see the progression of each one. I'm going to do one at a time, and then it's going to go up for sale. So with that, this is the start off video that you can see and follow. All right, thanks for watching.